Yo. Yo, somebody is streaming. Wow. Let's find out. Whoa, what the heck is this? What the heck? Oh my goodness, I can't believe you're doing that right now. Of all things to be doing right now. Oh, this thing actually works pretty nice. Whoa. Yo, is that Captain Larkspur and Zaguni, my mom? Hi guys. Don't mind me. I'm just goofing off. What are you guys doing? Just browsing around. Are you guys browsing around for someone to view? Let's go ahead and skip this song. You're just chilling? Yo, I'm just chilling too. You're gonna be getting VR within next month? Yo, what headset are you getting? If you don't mind me asking. Zagoon, isn't Sylvie streaming? I just looked at Twitch right now and I was like, yo, Sylvie's streaming right now. Are you on both of our streams right now? How dare you? How dare you, Zagoon? You know you should be on the other side. Yo, you're gonna get the Quest 2. Yo, the Quest 2 looks very promising. I gotta say, I've been looking up information on it. Some of the people in our Discords have been posting up like videos on it. And I gotta say, it sounds very impressive. I actually would not mind buying one just to see what the hype is all about. Da, 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 da. Oh, what happened? Oh my god, did this thing just bug out on me? Oh, your boyfriend said he's gonna help you get it. Pre-ordered? Because money is tight right now? Oh, yo, I feel you on that. Yo, you know what? For some reason, I'm excited for you. Just hearing you say that. I always like hearing when people are first getting their VR headsets or they're starting out. There's a handful of people in our Discord that are trying to get their VR headsets right now. And they're all in the same situation as well. But it always makes me excited to hear when people are actually like, really like trying to get themselves out there to go ahead and get that VR headset. It gets me excited just hearing stories like, yo, I'm about to get my headset. Try it out. Let's try it out. That'll come out right. Yo, this chalkboard works really nice. They did a really nice job, whoever did this. You're pumped for VR chat and Beat Saber. Yo, Beat Saber was the first game, hands down, the only game that I wanted to play when I got VR. All I wanted to do was be able to move my body around and swing around a sword. I was actually playing it earlier, and I used to have this program, okay? I forgot what it's called. When I first started out in VR, there is this program that I had that allows you to use, you can upload your own VR or your own avatar, not the one that's built into Beat Saber, but it's like you can use your own personal avatars and play Beat Saber with it. And I wanted to make a video on it because I wanted to show a comparison video on how some people play Beat Saber. Honestly, it's really a trolling kind of video. Like, I wanted to talk about how somebody mentioned on stream the other day that there is a challenge mode where you play Beat Saber like this. And I'm like, what do you mean? Is that really how you play? And they're just like, yeah, it's a challenge. You're supposed to use the least amount of movement possible. And I guess there's competitions for it and everything. And I was kind of making fun of my friend because I was like, what do you mean? Like, that's not how you play Beat Saber? Like, what is the point of that? And I was just talking about how, like, when I play Beat Saber, I literally use my entire body. Like, I will swing my whole body and spin around, and I literally dance while I play Beat Saber. Wow. Yo, is that Baco? Baco to the taco. I see you out there, Baco. How you doing, my dear? I saw you asking me for invites to my world earlier, but if you check out my VRC screenshot section, I was kind of busy testing something out. I was testing out a new avatar. Of course, it's a new avatar for the fan service. No, of course not, Baco. How could I? Yo, I could never hate you, Baco. I love you. You're so sweet. Baco, you're so funny. Snowballing. Skip. It's so funny. You might not have a custom avatar, but I'll be working on getting one. Yo, that's how everybody starts out, okay? Nobody has a custom avatar when they first start out. I rocked one avatar for the longest time. I had this one avatar that I rocked for the longest time. I never changed it because there was no other avatar that I liked. I wasn't so much into what everybody's into. Everyone kind of likes a little more of the the lootish kind of avatars, and I'm like, you know what? That's not what I'm all about. I don't want something like that. I get a lot of crap from my avatar because they look under my dress and they're like, they see nothing there and they're like, there's nothing there, and I'm like, exactly, there's not supposed to be anything there because there's just a bunch of perverts out there. And I remember because of that, a guy actually went and stole my avatar. He actually went as far as stealing my work because he wanted to be able to change the color of the panties. And obviously there's nothing down there. It's like a pair of shorts, which is broken, by the way. And he totally stole the avatar and told me in front of my face, I'm gonna use this avatar to go ERP with it. I didn't think Quest 2 would be coming out so soon. Yo, yeah, they came out of nowhere with that. They really came out of nowhere with that Quest 2. I'm excited to see what it's gonna be like. That didn't come out right. Yeah, we got a handful of people in our Discord who are excited to get that. I think my good friend Uncle Frost just pre-ordered 2 of them. I think one for him and one for his niece. Because he's such a sweet guy like that. He likes buying extras. He actually bought 2 regular Quest 1s already, and he was planning on giving one away to his niece. But now that the Quest 2 is coming out, he's like, you know what, hold on, let me... I think he's thinking about like getting rid of the Quest 1s. I swear, I suck at drawing. Can't remember the last time I actually did something like this. Is that right? No. I'm trying to like completely do it just from like pure imagination. Ugh. Okay, you know what? We'll go with this for now and get rid of some of this. Yes. Yeah, I actually can't wait to see what that quest is going to be like. It's going to be a really good headset because it's going to be a starter headset, you know? It's going to be like the entry-level headset that everyone who wants to get into VR is going to be able to go ahead and get their hands on. It's affordable, it's pretty powerful, it has a hardware upgrade that it'll use some of the hardware built onto the VR headset to run the games. I don't know if it's gonna be entirely run off the VR headset or what. I don't know if they'll make an update in the future like how they did with the Quest 1, so that way you can go ahead and like use your computer's CPU power to go ahead and play games like at full spec and everything. Twitch Mobile really just scuffed so hard. Yo, I'm sorry, Baco. But yeah, they're making it a really nice headset because they're making it so that people who don't have a really good powerful computer can go ahead and jump in and start playing VR games as well. I really respected that, and I was like, yo, you know what, this is gonna blow up. Like everybody who wants to get their hands and try out VR, like this is the headset to start off with. Any headset after that you decide on buying other than the Quest 2 is all entirely what do you call it, it's all for enthusiasts, I guess you could say. People who are really want like the full experience, you know, the full immersion. Yeah, its resolution is better than the Index, which caught my attention. I was like, yo, that actually sounds really good. Like the resolution on the Index is pretty okay compared to the Vive. I have the Vive Pro as well, and that had a huge expensive price tag on it. And I have to say, the colors are a little washed out on the Index, but the overall quality, I have to say that the Index still is a lot better than the Vive in so many ways. But the Vive has better colors on your screens. So yo, Kurando, you always enter the chat with a dab. Pow. Welcome, by the way. Kurando throwing out dabs out there. Once upon a time, I used to know how to draw. But now look at my sloppy drawings. Look at me now. Look at me now, boys. Kurando. You know what? I wonder what happened to you know what? I don't know if I've been saying her name wrong this whole entire time. Lax has not been actively streaming for like the past couple weeks, right? And suddenly came back like a week and a half ago. Once upon a time, we all knew how to draw. Yo, this is what I used to know how to draw. I used to know how to draw this, yo. Pow, pow, pow. Yo. Uh-oh. Yes. Yo, that's the plumber's hat. Yo. Once upon a time, I used to draw like this, though. I used to call him Super Mario. And he would always jump up to get the stars. What? Okay. That was weird. Yes, he would always jump up to get the stars, yo. Yo, what is up with this thing? This thing was playing really good music earlier, but now it's like playing some really like off music. It's a me, Mario. Yo, the last Mario game I played was Super Mario Sunshine. That was a long time ago. That you were about to draw a snail. Yo. I wish I could draw a snail. I don't think I'm that good at drawing snails. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yo, I need play space mover for this. I can't go any further than this. That's totally gonna mess with me. That is so gonna mess with everything. What the heck? Hello wall colliders, welcome. That is not cool. I guess I need play space mover or something. Yeah. Not really sure about that either, but I know during that time her dog will pass away. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no way, is that what happened? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I won't bring it up. Oh, that's so sad. I was just looking at her page the other day. I was like staring at the dog the entire time, thinking to myself like, yo, that dog is so cute with the VR headset on. Oh. Actually, I feel very emotional over it now. Don't you get your own space? I haven't really seen or heard anyone talk about it. In VR, don't you get your own space? What do you mean by that, Captain Larkspur? Don't you get your own space? Now I'm curious what you mean. I'm wondering if you mean like when you get like a room where you can customize stuff. Oh no, you know what? You can make worlds for sure, like such as this world right here that I'm in right now. I didn't make this personally; somebody else made it. But you do have the freedom. Yeah, this Steam VR. Oh wait, I guess there's Steam VR. I guess technically you can sort of customize it in a way. Yo, Various Panda, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. But you do have the freedom to go ahead and create worlds. But in order to create worlds, you have to get into Unity. And once you get Unity down, you got to get props like furniture and stuff. And you know, obviously you can set up walls and all of that, but you're gonna have to find assets around. Like for example, say skyboxes, like backgrounds, like say for example the sky out here in the background. You're gonna have to find skyboxes, your own 3D props of like say desks or furniture and whatnot, and textures. You'll have to source everything yourself. For the most part, I know if you go to the Unity asset store and you want to get into it, there are free packages where you can start off with. If you really want to get into it, send me a DM and I'll be happy to give you a texture package that I have. I actually paid for this thing. I think it was like $150, but I got it on sale one day and I think it's like over 11 gigs worth of like textures. That includes textures for like world editing and textures for clothing. Oh yeah, that's right. Or if you really want to, you don't have to go out and find the props. For the most part, you can find free props online if you want to start out. But in case you're wondering, you can create your own props from scratch. You'll have to get into Blender and learn how to use Blender there. You'll basically be doing 3D modeling inside of Blender, and you'll upload those files into Unity, and then from there, you can add those objects into the world that you want to create. And then from Unity, you can upload your world directly into VR chat. Vibe Drifter, what is up, my guy? Yo, Bako, you're into animation? You're into animating? Animating and inside of Blender? Yo, I respect you for that. Arius Panda, yo. Blender, yo, Blender. You know what? It's confusing. I know it's hard to start out in the beginning, but once you sort of get the hang of it and you start to know how to navigate around, like it becomes second nature. But don't be overwhelmed. I mean, there is a ton of buttons and a ton of things that you can do in there, which you will get lost because you're like, what does all of this do? You won't be using half of that. Don't even worry about that. Just focus entirely on what it is that you want to do, and that's it. Don't pay attention to these 1,000 buttons in this corner and these 3,000 buttons over here on this side, because you will feel overwhelmed. Please tell me you're not doing a horror map today. Yo, if we do a horror map today, I don't actually have too much time. I won't be able to stay up like super late or anything. It's 8:24 right now. I got like an hour and a half roughly, something like that. But you know how it is. You know how I am. Sometimes I'll say I'm gonna end stream and like it won't actually end until like an hour after. I'm Pepika animator and entirely new, but I'm learning. Yo, you're learning? Yo, Bako, that's awesome. I always respected people. I've known people and respected so many people that have done a lot of Blender and Unity work for like more than a year and a half before they even got VR. As a matter of fact, I still know people to this day who've been doing it for almost 2 years and are still desktop. They just really like doing what they do. And let's see, yo, if you're in Sweet's Discord, you can check his funny stuff meme channel. One of my animations is pinned there. Yo, okay. Are you saying I should check it right now or should I check it later? I'm staying up to see if my Wi-Fi will actually turn on. Yo, what's wrong with your Wi-Fi? You need to hit it with the hammer? Bako. I got you, Bako. I got you. What am I listening to? You know what? Monster Cat is really not that good. It has nice music out there. And you can purchase a license to go ahead and stream and play that music as much as you want. But the good music that you want to listen to is scattered everywhere in between everything. Even if you filter everything out, you'll have tracks like the last one that played in there. I'm just looking for music to vibe out to, you know? I gotta activate it today and I still haven't turned it on. Oh, it turned on after installing it. Oh, okay. So you didn't have Wi-Fi for this whole time? Yo, what the heck? Uh-oh. Huh. I guess I messed something up. When I uploaded this avatar. Am I imagining things or is my controllers acting up? You guys saw my eyes blinking, right? That's weird. I just uploaded this avatar like a couple minutes ago, like half an hour ago or something. Wait, you didn't have Wi-Fi for 6 months? Yo, I am the vibes. You can call me Vibe Drifter. I am the vibes. Welcome to my classroom, guys. Yo, that's totally my art right there. I never finished my drawing, huh? Yo, that's crazy. You didn't have Wi-Fi for 6 months? I mean, I guess I sort of understand you. I sort of know the feels a little bit, just a little bit. Can I still draw? Miyobi, can you still draw? I don't know, my guy. Let's find out. Yo. Come on, wall colliders. Don't give me such a hard time. I feel like I need play space, really. I can't go up there. I can't get up in there. Whoa. Yo, Death Eater. Death Eater 2543. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sexy Hamsterfish Army. Where all we do is dance the sexy hamster wheels and totally kick back in this nice little lovely classroom of ours. How are you doing, by the way? I love this avatar. Yo, I love this avatar a lot. Hands down, my most favorite. They are borrowed assets from DeviantArt. But I have to say, it is definitely my most favorite avatar that I've ever put hands on and put together. Everything is completely pieced together separately. Yo, Falia, is that Falia? Falia, you cutie. I see you out there in chat. Beans! Beans has entered the chat as well. My guys. I went by my parents. If I really needed internet, I survived off of YouTube and Twitch. Yo, so like, are you like staying at your own place and you just didn't have Wi-Fi at your own place for the longest? That's crazy. No, Kurando, this app, actually everything on this avatar, everything is separate. It was separated for the most part. The head, the hair, the base are all from different models. The clothing was separated. It was literally just a clothing piece by itself. The gloves I made, the shoes were separated. Also a free asset that you can get on and use openly on DeviantArt. I personally like Converse, so I had to go with Converse. And the socks I made. But for the most part, the only thing that really doesn't belong to me is literally the body, the base, the clothing, and the hair. On this beanie. But you know, I actually got a license for this freaking beanie. I got it from like some website. As for the clothing, I got a license for, but the base is obviously, yeah, it's obviously a borrowed material there. Anybody can grab. You can go on DeviantArt and you can find these models. You can find the clothing. You can find tons of stuff out there, honestly. Yeah, you can find stuff all from DeviantArt. Like, there's plenty of stuff. If you want to get into making avatars and you don't know where to start out, and you want to start like piecing together models, just to sort of get your feet wet, you can go on DeviantArt and find plenty of stuff on there. Do I like Harry Potter? You know what? I don't hate Harry Potter, and I never really got into it when I was growing up. But I always seen everybody reading the books, especially my family members. Especially like family members who were like, they were more like jocks, really, right? But I would see them actually take the time to sit down and read that entire thick book. And I never got into it myself because I was always too busy playing MMORPGs when I was growing up. I never took the time to actually sit down and like read a book entirely. When you need a license on every part, yo. I mean, I guess for the most part, like, if you go into DeviantArt, you will notice if you scroll down on the description, some people say, do not take parts from the models, do not edit, do not upload into VRChat. Obviously, some people still do it anyways, they don't care. But, I guess that's all entirely up to you, right? If you want to respect the creators, go ahead and listen to them. Yo, Vibe Drifter, you have yourself a good night. You're still busy? Yo, that's cool. You know what? Go ahead and take care of your stuff, Vibe Drifter. I don't know if I'll be here still by the time you come back, but I'll be here for the moment anyways. What I want to say. Do not steal my stolen assets. It was hard work to rip them. Yo, seriously. It probably was. You know, it probably was. Some people call each other out on DeviantArt. They're like, yo, please do not steal parts. And then some people will put, like, right after that, they'll be like, I'm looking at you, so-and-so. And they'll put their name right there. Just to make sure that if they come across their content, they don't freaking rip and start chopping things apart and stealing parts and putting it on their models and calling it theirs. Honestly, I can't call anything Here, mine. I probably know enough Blender now to, if I wanted to, I can recreate all of these clothings in my own version. Like, I guess you could say my own way. Just sort of avoid the whole licensing issue. But I mean, it's not like I'm trying to like make or sell merchandise out of this anyway, so I don't think I'm doing anything too bad. If you start seeing me make posters of this 3D model and selling them, okay, come for me, you know, come sue me. Got a driving license, yo. Yo, you got a car before you got your license? Yo, that's what's up. Just like me. I bought a car before I got my license too. Also, is that Dao-chan? Dao, aren't you supposed to be working right now? I made a drawing of you, Dao. It's right here. It's got your hat and everything. It's got a hat for you. It's got the same hat that you wear all the time, Dao. Wait. Hold on. Don't mind this. Don't mind this name right here. This name doesn't know what it's talking about. Dao. There we go. Now it looks like Dao, yo. Yo, that one looks like you. We got him. Oh no. Come on, play space. Don't do this to me. Bam, yo, thick. All hell, Baltimore. Yo. For a second, I was freaking out. I thought that was Jammy yelling at all hell Monkey Cat. Is that a Supra? Yo, how did you know? How'd you know it was a Supra? Yo, do you own a Supra? You must own a Supra, don't you? I bet Ethan does own a Supra, yo. In that time, Dao reincarnated as a chalkboard drawing. I bet. Yo, is that Night? Night, how are you doing? Oh, Night. Boops for you. Boops. Boopies. Yo, I have better handwriting than you, and you're a girl. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Dun, 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 dun. Sleepy. Who's sleepy? Night, you're sleepy? Nomiyaru! Come here, you sweet, lovable person. Mwah. Love you. How are you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a swell day out there. And if you're not, please let me know. I'll get in contact with Sweet Heat and make sure Sweet Heat shows up with some of those sweet cheeks. Kurando. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be weird, guys. I'm just enjoying myself. Animation versus the animator. Chalkboard edition. I'm fine, man. How are you? Yo, I'm doing pretty good. I wanted to stream earlier, but I was like working on avatars and I was like experimenting with different things. Also, yo, Demon King 66 and insert name here. Yo, thank you guys for the follow. By the way, welcome to the sexy hamsterfish army. Pow! While we do this dance on sexy hamster wheels and totally kick back. It's a nice little lovely classroom of ours while we teach class on how not to draw. I used to know how to draw. Once upon a time. Oh hey, it's Nami, the guy between Femboy and Trap. And who is totally a bottom. Yo, wait, what? Wait, is there something I don't know, Bako? Demon King, what is going on, Demon King? How are you doing, my guy? Welcome to the stream, by the way. You must be new. Where's my kiss? Yo, Kurando, you want a kiss? Yo, come here, Kurando. You. Love you. Just don't tell anybody else. I can see that as you, Taco. Yo. Oh my god. Yo, is that Uncle Frost? Yo, Uncle Frost, what is going on? Uncle Frost, I see you out there. Check out my new kicks, Uncle Frost. Bam! We got the sexy hamster right on my new kicks. Just got them fresh today. Also, yo, Uncle Frost, you purchased two Oculus Quest 2s, right? If I remember, you mentioned you bought 2 of them, right? I think he did. Sometimes I forget there's a slight delay. You know, the delay's not that bad today. It's pretty good. Yo, you got the 256 gig ones? Yo, I'm surprised that you went out. What are you gonna do with your 2 old ones? One of them is still in the box, if I remember. So you have 2 brand new. One is mint condition and one is still brand new. Are you gonna donate those? You're gonna donate those, aren't you? But like, we're gonna donate them to the American Cross, the Cross of America. Yo, if you don't plan on doing anything with them, could I buy them off you? And I'm totally gonna donate them. I should have said that. Oh, you only have 1 quest? Oh, okay, I see. No, definitely not, Beans. Definitely not. I would definitely donate it to somebody out there for sure. I don't have anybody in mind in particular. You have an index on order, but yo, you know what? Maybe one day I might donate my Vive Pro. If we can. The Quest 2 isn't wireless yet, right? If I remember. Hopefully the index rolls out. They roll out a new index model with a wireless kit. Like, instead of like the index is out right now, I hope they roll out like an upgraded version of the index with the wireless kit. And just surprise everybody like, yo, we got this index with the higher resolution and a better screen, better colors, and a wireless kit. Plus, you can still use your old base stations. And then like next month, they're gonna be like, we have Steam VR. What do they call those things again? Lighthouses 3.0 for the price of $200 a piece. Watch, they always do stuff like that. Back to work for a couple hours. Yo, Dao-chan, you have yourself a good one, Dao. Thanks for stopping by, my guy. Hope you enjoyed your meal if you were taking your lunch. Bye, Dao. I'm gonna donate them to the poor for sure, Beans, my guy. Enjoy work. Bye, sweetie. Have a good day at work. Love you. I like how I just like come back to this drawing. Yo, I am having good vibes today. It's nighttime for you? Yo, it's getting there for me too. It's 8:42. Don't tell me you're in like the central, you got your central time zone. Yo, yo, what was that thing again that Dao said? Something about being the sugar. That was really good. I can't remember how it went, but I remember it was awesome. I was thinking I want to do with my current quest. I may give it to mother. Oh, yo. You got your mom hooked on Beat Saber? What? Yo, that is so cool. Yo. You cannot... I can't stress this enough, you know? I tell people who are eyeballing VR, but they're not interested so much in it. I tell people like, yo, you know, since I started VR, like, I lose weight. Like, and they just look at me like, what do you mean you lose weight? And I'm like, yeah, you know, when you interact with games in VR, like, you break a sweat, depending on what type of game that you play, especially games such as like Beat Saber. It's 10:42. Yo, why did I have a feeling that you are? Wait, no. Yeah, Central Time, right? Why did I have a strong feeling that you're living in a Central Time? But yeah, I always like to remember the fact that VR literally helps you lose weight. I don't know if it makes you any healthier. I mean, in the long run, it probably really kills your eyes. But I like the idea that you can play games and get a workout from it. Hey, I do Just Dance. You guys see me do that all the time, and like I said, I've lost 30 pounds in 1 month doing that, and I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed the hell out of myself doing that. My eyes are broken already. Are they? I'm sorry. Are you trying to say that I'm? Are you trying to say that I'm hideous? I'm so sorry, Bako. I still love you though. Just so you know. To this cute avatar. Yo, it's the same avatar. It's just recolored. It's just retextured with a different color. You guys have seen this avatar plenty of times. It's still my most favorite. I try making new avatars and I'm like, I don't know if I can see myself using this avatar or how people would react to me using an avatar like this. Where's the maid outfit? Yo, do you want to see the maid outfit? Are you requesting the maid outfit? I really should put that in the channel points rewards, huh? How long have you been streaming now? I don't know. I've been streaming for about 40 minutes, bad guy. Not that long. It's worse as I look at my phone at night. Yo, yeah, you're definitely supposed to use your phone like in a lit up room for sure. Maid what? Where? Yo, you've never seen the maid outfit? Yo, are you serious right now, Bako? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Okay, my guy. Which one is the maid outfit? It's gotta be this one. Oof. I have to say, I am pretty happy with the way that it came out. I mean, you know what? I think there's kinks. I think it has kinks that needs to be worked out. But for the most part, it came out pretty good. I like it. It came out nice. I hope I don't crash into the wall spinning around like this. Chat's asking for a bonk. Oh my goodness. I like it. I like the way that it came out. It's probably the most common maid outfit that you can find out there. Anybody can find it. It's just getting everything to look right is the hard part. And it's definitely missing colliders on the skirt. Otherwise, I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, my leg clipping through the skirt. I added weight painting to the skirt itself, but it still needs some work. Say welcome back. Welcome back, master. Ooh. Yo, that was tough. That was tough. That was tough, Kurando. Step on me, please. Oh my god. I mean, what? Oh my god. Yo. Yo, Hose Mads. I don't know how to pronounce your name properly, but yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the 60 Hamster Fish Army. Pow. What we do is dance 60 Hamster was and totally dress up as a maid. And totally throw out some maid service for the chat out there. Lovely chat out there. Yo, who's this effing mans is this? Yo, we're doing maid service tonight. Tonight is maid service night, my guy. Ayo. 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 Yo, what happened to the music? Why don't I hear anything? Skip. Yeah, what did happen to the music? Did I break it or something? Gonna have M Dog, yo. Outfit fills me up with joy. Yo, like I said, it's a fan service outfit. One of our fans, yo, she's a big fan, right? She's a big fan of the stream. Went ahead and took my avatar, and she made a drawing of it in the maid outfit. So I said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and surprise her and make a maid avatar. And I took pictures of it and I threw it in the Discord, and she was freaking out. As long as he can still dance after. It was just the thought, you know. I wanted to surprise them, and I just wanted to put a smile on their face. And you know what? Mission accomplished, because we got exactly what we wanted. Baco. Yo, Baco. Confused Charles. What's going on, my guy? Bryn Holden. Bryn Holden, right? I hope I'm saying your name right. I know I've seen you around. I've seen you around in everybody's streams. You don't talk that often, but you're always around. Popping a perk and you black out. Baco about to blow her back. Oh my goodness. You guys. You guys are so funny. Oh my god. Yo, yeah, I know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry for calling you out. I know I've seen you lurking around. I've seen you talk here and there, but not as often. But I'm not gonna lie. I like to check who's in the users chat, and I like to see who's involved with what community. Like I jump into communities and I check out like who's part of this community, who's part of that community, and that's how I know that half of you guys out there in chat are all from the dancing community. What's going on tonight? Yo, not much, Confused Charles. We don't have too much going on tonight. Just wanted to kick back and hang out and have a little chat. See what you guys were up to. Do you think I will do a mage stream? You know what, Nomiaro, the only reason I have not done a mage stream is because I didn't want to bite off of Lulu. Lulu already went ahead and did the mage stream. I was there for it. I saw the entire thing. So I didn't want to bite off of Lulu's content. But you know, we could totally think about it for sure. Maybe in the future, you know. We'll do it just for the fun. We'll totally throw in the acting. Yeah, we're just chilling today. Confused Charles, just chilling. Like your maid outfit. It's come out really well. Yo, is that Bob's? Bob's, when did you get here? Well, I'm not gonna be the one blowing something though. I wouldn't mind. Fuck, oh my goodness. Yeah, I like this community. Yo, this community, like everybody in here is all from the dance community. Everybody in here in chat is from the dancing community. And it's funny because like I see all of you in everybody's streams. There's only a few people that I can name off the top of my head. But I know I've seen you guys in everyone's streams. And some of you guys probably use like that multi-view thing where it's like you're watching multiple streams at the same time. Keeping track of everybody's, like all the dancers in the community streams. My man's Baco. These guys, I swear. I literally do not use Twitch unless I see people dancing or something dumb. Yeah, you know what? Same here, Dead. Max. I am the same way too. I literally do not use Twitch for anything else other than watching these guys in the dance community. But I remember when I did start using Twitch about a year ago, I would casually watch a streamer, two streamers actually. This one guy who was like, he was a small streamer, big-hearted guy, yo. This guy was raising funds to start up a farm so that he could grow his own veggies and donate them to the poor, you know, the children in the orphanages. Because I guess the way that he grew up, you know, I guess he had a very emotional background where his life was tough when he was growing up, and he didn't have food. Didn't have food when he was growing up in his house. Parents couldn't afford it. I think his mom was single parent raising him. And that was the only guy I ever watched, the only person that I ever donated to, the only person that I supported, because I said, you know what, this guy is my favorite streamer. I like what he's trying to do with his stream. I want this guy to succeed. I think at the end of the day, not to like brag or anything, but at the end of the day, I think out of the entire year that I watched him streaming, we must have donated like about $2,000 or something like that. Damn, bro, I can't catch Baco slipping on nothing. You really got. Yo, Demon King, you have yourself a good night, my guy. I'll catch you later. Have a wonderful night, my guy. I don't watch people play anything that I play, but I watch dancers and artists all the time. Yo, that's what's up. Sometimes I try to tell my friends who are artists to get into streaming. Like my friend who does my emotes, I tell him like, yo, you should be streaming this. Like there are people who would sit there and watch, and you're killing two birds with one stone. You're doing the art and you're advertising yourself. That story is so wholesome. It was a very wholesome story. That I love the guy so much. He moved away to another town. I think he was from Missouri, and he moved away to another town. I think Idaho maybe. And he's been trying to make it on his own. Started going back to school, and he had to get a job, so he hasn't been actively streaming anymore, which honestly makes me sad because I really love that guy. He had such a positive vibe, and I love the way he stood for and what he wanted to do with his stream and his community. Did he end up succeeding? He didn't end up. He ended up getting a job because obviously his stream wasn't going too well, and all of the money that he did raise from the stream was entirely for the farm. He was planning on using that money to buy a small plot of land, obviously in like another state where it's like, you know, the land is a little bit cheaper, and he was gonna grow veggies there and donate everything to the orphanages. Oh yeah, streaming can be pretty hard. I will mention that everybody out there, for whatever reason, everybody wants to stream, guys. Everyone wants to become a streamer. But honestly, I gotta say, aside from enjoying yourself, having fun, and hitting that go live button, it is some work that you do have to put in, and some time that you have to put in. You know, everybody thinks it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna hit that live button and I'm good, right? Like I'll blow up and everything. Like I guess you can. But you know, it's like you still gotta put a little bit of time into it. You know, you gotta put a little bit of elbow grease up in there and work it. You know. It's not all, I guess for some people, you know, there are some people who probably got lucky and they just blew up overnight. I know one streamer who did. Autumn VR was one of those streamers that started one day and just blew up overnight. And like literally after like the first week that they started streaming, they already had like hundreds of viewers. I'm pretty sure some of you guys already know them. If you guys are into looking at VR streams, you guys know who I'm talking about. Some of you guys are probably subbed to her. Yeah, you know what? You gotta be. I guess it depends. It depends, you know, what kind of streamer you want to be, how you want to present yourself. You can go ahead and say whatever it is that you want. You could talk all the crap that you want. You can curse as much as you want. But I guess the way that you act and the way that you behave, you know, you'll attract certain types of people towards your stream. If you want to go ahead and start saying a whole bunch of stuff and just start talking crap about everything, and like you want to just say, you just want to curse your entire stream away, like you will attract other people who are just like you, you know, like you will attract a different crowd of people, but you will still attract people, you know. It's like, it's not like you don't have to curse or I shouldn't curse or anything like that. I want to keep it a little bit cleaner for everybody to come in here and just go ahead and enjoy themselves, you know. Also, what is up with this track, yo? See what I'm saying? Be having like the most randomest tracks in between. Orange chicken, yo, that sounds good. Hold on. The guy with the funny voice changer? Yo, didn't this track already play earlier? I got this thing in shuffle. I need to cuss and be a little less than I guess, you know what, hey, like I said, you can be however it is that you want. It's just that, think about it like, say, music producers, all right? They like to keep their lyrics clean because the music becomes universal. Anybody can listen to it. If you remove the explicit lyrics, the music becomes universal. You know, people of all ages can listen to it. And obviously there is a huge, you know, there's a lot of youth out there, you know? So of course it's like, it helps out in a way, you know? I guess it broadens your audience, I guess you could say. Very yummy. Yo, yeah, seriously, that actually sounds really good right now. You know what? It really is. I noticed that, Max. Like, the way that you type it is literally the way that you talk. And I can hear your voice, too. I can literally hear your voice in the back when you talk. What does IG mean? Does it mean I'm good? I'll cuss less than I'm sorry. Yo. But my loot ain't leaving. Yo, you know what? You can go ahead and hold on to whatever it is that you want, Baco. If you're a loot guy, you can go ahead and be as loot as you want, yo. All the draws, my gamer. You know, I'll have to leave it for off stream if you want to be loot together. I swear, I don't know how Lulu does it with you guys. Like, with comments like that, how is Lulu supposed to survive like a challenge? I have this inability to act differently online, in real life, and at work. Yo, that's good. You know, I respect it. I respect that. There are so many people who say that they're the same person that they are in real life as they are online, and when you meet them in real life, like, it's totally not true. You're just like, you're nothing like what you said you were. I mean, I'll be truthful about it. Like, I am generally a lot more quieter and a lot less outgoing. If I seem like an outgoing person here, I honestly am not. I usually keep to myself. I stay quiet and I keep to myself. Unless, if something goes down, usually my emotions get the better half of me. If something goes down, I will say something, even if I shouldn't, or maybe I don't want to. My emotions will just get me to say like, hey, you know what? I gotta step in here and like say something. It's like, say those moments where you see somebody out there. Why do I feel like I have to be the white knight? Why is this guy talking down to somebody over there? Like, I don't want to be the one to get up in there, but you know what? Let's get up in there, guys. Let's go break this up real quick. I don't like being that type of person, but if it has to be done, it's got to be done. You know, I'll get up in there. Yo, same. I wouldn't say this shiz in real life. Well, I kind of say loot shiz quite often. Do you say loot stuff in real life? I'm dumb in real life sometimes, especially when I'm tired. When I'm tired and I don't give a damn, I will literally just blurt out whatever it is that I want to. Even if it can be something kind of bad, you know. Sometimes I'm yelling. I yell at work. I yell at work. I yell at work when I see something I don't like. I work in a shop, so it's like, I work with cars and it's just a wide open shop, so sometimes everybody sees me as the quiet guy. Everyone's like, yo, Miyobi's such a quiet person, such a nice person, right? And then like there will be random times where I'm just like, hey. I can't say, but I can't say exactly what I say, but like, I say stuff like, what the fuck does it look like I'm doing around here? And I would just blurt out some more stuff to follow up, and people would just look at me like, yo, is that Miyobi? I'm probably worse in real life, honestly. Like I said, I like to stay quiet. I like to keep to myself. I don't like to draw too much attention to myself. I work with cars, yeah. I work with cars in a shop. I mainly fully electric vehicles. So yo, Dead Corpse, yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sexy Hamsterfish Army, by the way. Wow. All we do is dance on sexy hamster wheels and totally dress up as a maid for our lovely chat. Brother Corpse, yes. Yo, yeah, seriously, you know, that's the best part. Is the best part about being a quiet guy is that people can't read you as easily, so they don't know what you're like, and they automatically assume that I'm such a nice guy. I will blow up at work when there's something that I don't like. If I feel something has to be said or something has to be done, I will get in there and do it myself and just shove everybody out the way. Like, please get out the way. Let me get this. Let me do this. Let me get this done. Somebody's got to do it. If it has to be me, I'll get it done. Just get on my way. Wow. Best people to talk to and harass. The nice thing about quiet people is that you never know what you're gonna get. You never know what you're gonna get. So in a way, it makes them interesting. You might get a really nice person. You might get an asshole. You might get somebody who's like, a daydreamer or something. You know, they're just like they're not there. They're like absent. But you know, sometimes people are quiet for a reason. Maybe they have traumatic experiences. You know, maybe they don't feel like talking because something in their life happened or something. Maybe they're psychopaths. Who knows? Who knows? It can be anything. You know, you never know what you're gonna get. Because they're usually really interesting. Yeah, that is a fact. The quiet ones are usually the interesting people. Because the thing about it is that you never know what they're really like. So it's like, of course, like, you start interacting with the quiet people. I do the same thing when I'm at work, okay? If I notice I'm in a room full of quiet people, usually I'm the one who breaks the ice. I'll get up in there and I'll start or initiate a conversation. And I'll usually be the one driving the conversation just to get people to talk. Yeah, seriously. And sometimes it's like, that's really how you make good friends too. That's how you meet the nice people, not nice people in general, but that's how you meet the nice people out of the crowd. So when you just get up in there and you start talking to them, you start learning about them, and you're like, yo, this person's pretty cool. Interact with them, see where they come from, you know, like, oh, what are they all about? Max. Oh my god. This guy. I swear sometimes I forget I'm tethered. And I check my headset and I'm just like tangled up with like 10 knots. My cable's like already bending in half. Pretty soon I'll end up having to resolder some of these wires. Yo, is that Konata? Yo, Konata, is that you? Oh no, yo. We're totally not here right now. We're AFK. This is just a video presentation, guys. This is not a live stream, just so you guys know. I am not dressed as a maid right now. It's totally my friend. It is just me doing voiceovers. Konata just showed up out of nowhere. Konata's like, what is going on in here? It works. It really does work though, yo. Konata. I just like how Konata just casually just went with the flow, like, yo. I swear, I had this happen to me the other day, okay, where I was streaming and people were asking me, because I took pictures and I put them on Discord, but I wasn't using the avatar, and people were asking, yo, can you please show us the avatar? We want to see it. And I was like, all right, you know what? All right, let me switch over, and I switched to the avatar. And Ron shows up out of nowhere and totally raised, and I'm like, yo, I was so embarrassed because I was like, yo, you guys aren't supposed to see this. You guys are supposed to see this. What are people supposed to think? That is wrong, yo. I can tell you that Zagoon is probably the most interesting person up in this room. I can't vouch for it 100%, but you know what? I'm pretty sure you guys will find, or you'll hear about something you've never seen or heard of. Yo, you're Tam? Yo, you're exposed. You told me you weren't Tam. You were like, I don't know what you're talking about. What is happening? Yo, I am my own sin. It took me a second to read that, but yo, how you doing, my guy? What is going on? Yo, we're just here chilling out. We're just talking with chat, interacting, hanging out with everybody out there in chat. So yo, Builder Matt, yo, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the Sexy Hamster Fish Army. Pow! What we do is dance the sexy hamster wheels and totally spin around in our maid outfits. Oop. That wasn't supposed to happen. You guys didn't see that, right? We'll go ahead and edit that part out. We'll edit that part out of the stream, guys. Yeah. Yo. Yo, what is wrong with you guys? Look at the chat. Look at you guys. You guys acting like you guys have never seen pantsuit before, yo. Oh my god, is that sweet? Yo, you guys are acting like you guys have never seen Sweet's pantsuit before, yo. Like, I see them all the time. Ooh, ooh. I'm sorry, Sweet. I didn't mean to call you out like that. Oh my goodness. This is my first time here, so yeah, yo, yeah, I can tell your name is. I definitely don't recognize your name. You must be new to the stream. Yo, that was so funny. Yo, Shooter, what is up, my guy? That cracked me up. Like, I just looked at the chat and I just saw like the chat just blew up like boop 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 boop. I was like, whoa, what is going on here? It seems interesting. Yo, let's go ahead and skip. Skippity skippity skip. Yo, we're just hanging out here. We're just chatting. I like to start stream and I like to interact and talk with chat here and there, aside from doing other stuff on stream. But I gotta say, this is probably my most favorite part of streaming, is talking with you guys and interacting with you guys. What do you mean? You see them all the time? Yo, that part is totally gonna be edited out, watch. At the end of the stream. No, we're okay. We're totally gonna have to pass on that. My own sin. I'm sorry. We're vibing. Bing bing. Not the B IRL. Yo, no drugs. Yes, no drugs, please. No drugs, please. Yo, we still have some kids out there in the chat. I know all of you guys fake your IDs, or you guys all fake your ages, and you guys put that you guys are like 21 years old when you guys are like still in elementary school. Backflip, let's go. Yo, what happened to backslip? I remember you used to ask for a backslip all the time. Do a backflip. Alright, yo, we're about to totally do a backflip. I can't do it actually, but I know I got an email to do it. Yo! Quick panty reveal. No, I can't do a backflip. I wish I did. Yo, I want to ask Riku to teach me how to breakdance, yo. I asked Riku like, teach me some basics. I want to learn. You're in high school. There you go. See, that's why we can't have drugs up in this chat, yo, and alcohol. Well, actually, you know what? I guess you guys can talk about like, definitely not drugs. I don't want people talking about drugs in here. Yo, you're in elementary school. What are you talking about? You told me you were like so and so, and I'm like, yo, you must be in grade school. Yeah, it's difficult, yeah. Like, I had a guy who comes in here and constantly talks about alcohol. And I thought my girlfriend was pretty bad. You're in high school too? Yo. Oof, I'm gonna bonk you so hard then, yo. Pow. 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 He's in high school and he's offering stuff that he shouldn't be offering, guys. Somebody get him! Get him, boys! Also, I don't know why I happen to be dressed in a maid outfits in a classroom. I want the bonks. I want the bonks. No snitching though. Pow, 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 pow. Are you secretly a maso? Are you secretly a masochist? Yo, this guy's a masochist in the making, I swear. Yo, is this a DVD player or is this it's a DVD player, right? Looks like it takes DVDs. Hi. Yo, Hummerman. Yo, is that Hummerman? Yo, what's going on, my guy? I see you out there. That's a briefcase. Yo, that's not a briefcase. It's like a DVD player or something. Dame dane. Yo, dame dane. Yeah, you know what? I tried. The doors are locked. You can't leave the rooms. It's only this room. Actually, it looks really nice too. They did a really nice job with the lighting in here. Yo, is that Hatsune Miku? That must be Hatsune Miku. Hummerman is totally new as well. I think Hummerman only came to one of our streams last time. I still remember your name. Bro moments, yo, Brian. That sucks, but the room looks really well. Yeah, they did a really nice job with the lighting. When I came in here, I was surprised. I was like, yo, this room actually looks really well made. It's too bad that there's not much in here. The best feature is actually the chalkboard. Because it says that I'm cool. And you know it's legit when it says that I'm cool. And we also have Dao-chan in the back. He's not here right now. But he's right there, yo. We have a drawing of him. He's super thick. He's like the thickest guy out there in the dance community, the dance VR community. Everybody knows his thickness. So they lock the kids in the class so they can learn. Yo, Bubs. I've been saying that lately. I'm like, yo, everybody knows who Dao-chan is. Come on, guys. You guys know who he is. He's everywhere. That guy's all over the place, I swear. Too cool for school. It looks like there should be someone there confessing to you. Yo. While I'm in a maid outfit? You know what? He's probably like hiding in that little locker in the back. He's probably so shy that he couldn't show his face and come and confess to me. I wish I could dance thick like that. Real sweet. I promise you I'm thicker. Yo. I don't know. I am my own sin. And Dao's pretty thick, yo, and he's well known out there. Everybody knows who Dao is. He's the thickest of the thick. Also, yo, is that Jammy? Yo, Jammy. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, Jammy. Yeah, yo, tell her to go back to bed. I'm thicker than thick itself, yo. Oof. 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 Where's Dao-chan when you need him? I'm gonna ask Dao-chan to... You know what? No, I can't do it. I was gonna say, am I gonna be the one to have to host a challenge? Or are we gonna have to have a... what do you call that? What's the best way to call it? A thickness show off or something like that? Am I gonna have Dao send you some thigh pics? Show you exactly how thick he is? Oof. Also, your boy Stinky. You guys got some weird creative names, I swear. What is up with you guys? What is up with all these random names that I'm catching today? Yo, your boy Stinky. Your boy is Stinky, right? Wait, we talking in real life? Yo, he is thick in real life, yo. Yo, Baco. Baco, say it like a true gentleman. Demon King, welcome back, my guy. I'm guessing you didn't find any streams out there, huh? If you're back. You're thick. You're thick AF IRL. Yo. Thickness battle though, for sure. You guys want to battle it out for the thickest of the thickness title? Yo, somebody's trying to call me thick, but yo, I don't know. I mean, my thighs might be somewhat thick, but ooh, I think Dao still takes the trophy home, guys. Right? Everybody knows who Dao is, right? You guys can all vouch for his thickness. I swear, Dao's been around, yo. Dao's been around. I mean, I'm pretty thick. Oh, I don't know. You know what? You're gonna have to wait a couple more years. You're gonna have to wait a couple more years to prove that, bad guy. You basically can't say that right now. Yo, this is not green, this is white. Oh no. Oh. This thing messed up everything. Whatever. Got some thick thighs, yo. Yo, you know what? Not as cute as you, Hummerman. Not as cute as you. Dao is Dao. Dao is just a person that everybody knows. Everybody in this community that's chatting right now, everybody knows who Dao is. He's a pretty thick guy though. Nice guy, very sweet guy. Always DMs me like, yo, are you doing okay? How are you doing? Hope everything's fine. And I'm like, yo, everything's fine because your thickness has showed up. Yo, yeah, and I was telling the story earlier. By the way, for those of you who are still out there who are wondering about how I ended up making or putting together this maid outfit, Jammy Girl, the one in the chat right now who's speaking, is actually the person who inspired me to go ahead and make a maid outfit. She made a complete drawing of our avatar in a maid outfit, and I wanted to surprise her and throw out a maid outfit avatar so that just to put a smile on her face. That's our sweet, lovable Jammy. She likes doing a lot of fan art. She definitely throws a lot of fan art into our Discord. Always puts a smile on my face to see something like that. I'm just here hitting the go live button, doing my own thing, and she has the nerve to say, "Hey, I drew something. You want to see it?" And she just posts it up there, and she just blows everybody away. She's a real sweetie. Yo, it really is. Yo, it really is because of Jammy that I have this outfit right now, right? I wouldn't be bothering trying to go as far as making outfits like this if it wasn't for Jammy. And now it helped give me a boost. It helped give me a boost and it gave me a drive to make, or at least I can't call it make, because I'm really not making the avatars. I'm really just getting the assets and I'm putting them together. But it definitely gives me the drive to go ahead and put together more avatars and more outfits. I shall kneel to you. Jammy is between. She's a really sweet person, that's for sure. Puts a smile on my face every time. Thank you, by the way, Jammy. I just want you to know that you are very much appreciated. And you started you practically lit up the arts, the little arts section in our community. You know, more and more artists started coming by and started posting things up. You've been driving that little art section in our Discord. My cheeks hurt. Yo, she really is. I'm thin and slender and tall. Yo, same here. Although you might be taller than I am. Oh, all I can say is that it definitely goes both ways, Jammy. It definitely goes both ways. You make me happy. I like to put a smile on your face, and hopefully it just keeps going back and forth in a circle, looping around. An infinite loop of happiness. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Jammy might surprise us with another art piece, and I might just be inspired to put together another avatar. I have a bunny suit one work in progress. Though I don't know if it's against TOS because it shows a lot of the boob up on top. Yo, I know, right? We should totally give her her own custom like title. Her own custom Discord title. Pubs. I only took one picture of it. I took multiple pictures, but I only posted up one picture of it in our Discord because I was not happy with the way that the other ones came out, and I was like, you know what, this avatar needs a little bit more work. Before I reveal it, it needs a lot more work. But I think I did only put one picture up of it, right? I put one picture of it. Yeah, I only put one picture of it in the VRC screenshot channel. Pow, 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 pow. Once upon a time when Miyobi used to know how to draw. It was the most amazing thing ever. Oh no, I wish I could undo. Messed that up. I wish I could undo that. I messed up your chin, I'm so sorry. Oh well. I guess we'll leave it at that. I feel sad now because I suck at drawing. Yo, you know what? I suck at drawing too, but it's just something that you just have to keep at it, you know? Something that you just have to keep practicing. I have a hard time freehanding everything. I like doing digital art more because I can go ahead and be as messy as I want and just create multiple layers and get rid of it. Otherwise, if I were to draw on like say Photoshop or something like that, you will literally see me drawing like this. I will literally sketch everything out. Like, I will not care. I will just go ahead and just like I just like literally sketch everything out as fast as I freaking could. And I'm literally gonna start punching my furniture in my room and my walls. I am so close to my walls right now. But yeah, I will like literally start sketching everything and just like literally make it as sloppy as possible. And I'll just start up another layer and I'll start cleaning it up. I'll just start going over it and just start making like the lines a lot thicker to try to make it look a little bit cleaner and nicer. And eventually it'll start looking nice. Yeah, why is there a Christmas song in here? Skip. Skippity skippity skip. Oh yeah, you guys get the idea. You guys get the idea. The dreaded line art layer. Yo, yeah, seriously. I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you have a lovely stream. Yo, Hummerman, yo. Yo, thank you so much, by the way. I hope you have yourself a good night as well. I hope you have the sweetest of dreams. Thank you for stopping by the way. Have a lovely night. Yo, same here. I can only do the eyes. I used to like freehanding the hair first before anything else. That's how I would always start. Like, if I ever had an urge to draw, for some reason, I would always just draw a streak. And then from there, I would turn it into hair. And then right below it, I would start drawing the eye. Yo, are those emotes from Milo Stream? But you know what? I messed up my stylus the other day, and now it doesn't draw properly anymore. And it's like a $50 replacement that I never bothered to get. But I miss drawing so much now. I have this tablet that I bought and I used it for so long, and it's just now it's just collecting dust because I don't have a stylus. And I think I have to order from Amazon. $50 though. I'm like, yo, this thing is so expensive. Remember I gifted a bunch of subs? Did I gift a bunch of subs? I don't remember. Can you guys remind me? Did I do that? Wait, you were there? Shooter, you were there? Hold on, I am so lost right now. Did I actually do that? Yo, Bako, you have yourself a good night. Night, Bako. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, my dear. And maybe next time Fireboy can sprinkle some of his pre-workout on you and eat you up. Why do people care about turtles? We should care about pandas. Bako. Have a good night, Bako. You broke what? Later, Taco. Oh my gosh. Yo, yes. I said that in Discord. I think I asked Fireboy if he likes sprinkling pre-workout on his tacos in the morning. I wonder what happened tonight. I just went MIA on us. Yo, Sweet, are you lurking in the back right now, Sweet? Are you lurking, my dear? Young King Poppy Frost, you just gifted 5 subs. Yo, did we really do that? I can't remember. Jammy, you gifted bits? Yo. Jammy's always hoarding bits, and she's just throwing them at people like, here's bits. Oof, take my money. And I'm like, yo, Jammy, please don't. I mean, Taco Bell in the background. Yo, you too? Oh my god, be careful. I heard Ron had Taco Bell earlier, and he went and blew up the toilet. You guys saw that, right? Ron was like, yo, I'll be right back. I gotta go blow up the toilet. And then like all you see is like half of Ron's body just like running out of the room like it cracked me up. Apparently he ate Taco Bell. I'm not here. Is that Twix? Twix, are you hiding in the back? Why are you lurking, my dear? Why is everybody lurking? Yo, it was funny. I thought it was so funny because he literally typed it out. He was like, be right back, gonna blow up the bathroom. And like all you see is just 2 legs, like literally skipping out of the room, like literally hopping out like really fast. I thought it was so funny. Imagine full body on the toilet. Yo, for a second I was wondering if he was on the toilet in full body. Oh my goodness. Ron cracks me up, I swear. No, please. He probably could have pulled it off. Oh my god, is that Lynxy? Lynxy, is that you? It's all over, guys. Game over. The show's over, guys. Lynxy showed up. The cutest of the cute, yo, has entered the chat. It's game over. We don't stand a chance, guys. We don't stand a chance. Yo, now I want Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in like forever. You know that moment where you don't eat fast food for so long and you just suddenly get a random urge? Like, I don't eat McDonald's that often, but like there will be times where like I just get hit with the craving like, yo, I want some fries from McDonald's. And then you end up going to McDonald's, right? Go to the drive-thru or whatever it is nowadays, and you pull up and you get those French fries, and you're like, oh yes, finally! I've been craving these fries for like the last 3 days. I haven't had it in like 6 or 8 months. And you take the first bite of that French fry, only to find out that it's soggy and cold, and you're like, yo, what happened to my life? And you just feel this sudden sense of unsatisfactory taste of cold, dead Greased up French fries. Yes, Beans, that's my face. That's my face when I'm driving back home with the French fries on my passenger seat. Like, yo, I can't wait to eat this fry. And you pull it out only to find out that it's cold, and you're like, yo, what has my life come to? Have you had a Whataburger? Yo, no, I haven't. What's that? Whataburger? Yo, what is that? Where's that from? Never had. He's so cute. Yo, Jebby. Texas. Yo, we out here in Texas. Yo, sweet. I've been mentioning I might be your neighbor soon, sweet. I was talking to the boys earlier or the other day about how we might just randomly show up to your house one day, and we're just gonna bust through your door like yo, we're here. We're gonna have a barbecue at your house, sweet. We're gonna invite ourselves. Nee's gonna bring the baguettes. Ron's gonna bring the Taco Bell. I'll bring the curry this time. Fireboy's gonna bring the tamales. Who else? Who else got the munchies? I got like 5 rooms. My mom will make egg rolls. Yo, that is awesome. I'll bring the Twix bars. Yo, there you go. We got the sweets. We have the sweets on lockdown. I'm feeling hungry right now. Yo, is that Ron? Ron, I'm sorry. I said Ron's got the Taco Bell, but I forgot Ron's got the pizza. Oof, Uncle Frost got the enchiladas. All right, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm getting hungry now talking about all this food. You guys ever notice that whenever Sweet's here, the topic always somehow lands on food? Yo, Koi is not streaming anymore. Aww. Yo, Koi did the sweetest thing the other day. Totally came in here and he's just like, yo, guess what? And he just dropped subs in here. Did I join at the wrong time? No, Ron, actually you did join at the wrong time. You joined 5 minutes too late. I was just talking about how you had some Taco Bell earlier on stream and you were like, yo, I'll be right back, I gotta go blow up the toilet, and you just see half of your torso just running out of the room. You forgot about that. Yo, I thought it was hilarious. I was cracking up because all you see is just like 2 pairs of legs just like bloop 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 bloop, like skipping out of the room like so fast. Be right back. I swear, bad guy, you give me way too much credit, yo. I totally didn't survive. All I know is that was the fastest toilet run I've ever seen anybody do. I think I counted like 45 seconds. You must have like one of those Japanese toilets where like it washes your butt for you or something. Which reminds me of a story when we went to Japan. Alright, everybody who's been to Japan, don't lie. You guys have all used the butt washer feature on your toilets. Everybody's used it. Don't act like you haven't. I've used it myself. And I'll quote what my best friend said. My best friend said, hey, you know what? It's kind of nice. I kind of like it. It kind of tickles. He's like, except when you have it, he was like, except when you have it set to the high setting, like it kind of stings a little bit, doesn't it? And I laughed so hard because when I first used it, it was set to the highest setting, so he was right. It did kind of hurt for a bit. I was like, yo, that's too strong. Who uses it that high? And then he mentions the part where like, yeah, it's even worse when it hits you right in the spot, like right in the bullseye. Oh my goodness. It was such a funny experience, I swear. Japan was such an awesome experience. I loved it so much. You'll get used to it. Where's Fireboy when you need him? I know Fireboy has something to say about that. Probably has a story to mention. Oh, you all nerds. Satsuga Japan toilet. Stop, no more toilets on. Yeah, Fireboy. And he's like lacking sleep. He doesn't sleep anymore. That guy. He has a weird sleeping pattern. He is now an owl? No, you know what? I don't know. His pattern is so weird. He sleeps during the day for sure. No, during the night. He sleeps all night now, which was weird because before he was a night owl, he would be awake all night and sleep all day. When I lived in Korea, my toilet had it. I used it once and I regretted it. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, everybody knows it's true. It feels kind of nice. I kind of like it myself. I wish I had one here at home. He naps all the time. That's good. You need it because you never sleep. You probably need more sleep than anybody out there. Pow. He's asking for dabs. We out here dabbing, yo. Pow. It's not nearly as majestic as Ron's dabs, but maybe one day we'll be able to get there someday. Sample text. Yes, let's go. I got the sample text, guys. It stings for the first time. Yo, but how many of you guys out there like it? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. I had it on full blast and didn't know how to turn it off. Now how to turn it on. Oh my goodness. Luckily the one that I had, it was a button that you press, okay? And I think it was timed, so it would last for a couple seconds. And it was so weird because you would hear a motor come out, you just hear zzz, and like the thing comes out, right? And like it comes out from like a hidden department area or something like that. Hidden compartment. And it's just like out of nowhere, like you don't know where it's gonna hit you. And if you're just leaning in the wrong direction, it'll hit you right in the bullseye. And it ends up stinging. Cause you forgot to turn it down. Beans. Yo, it's not bad. It feels kind of nice, guys. It feels kind of nice. All right. It might be weird the first time, the awkward this first time, but like after like the second time, you're gonna be like, hey, it's kind of nice. I wish I had this feature on my home toilet. Right? Yo. I think Bad Guy's the only guy who didn't like it. That thing can aim. Yo, that thing really can aim. You gotta be careful, guys. I did stay at Guam. I stayed at Guam for a week and they didn't have nearly as nice ones. They still had them because, you know, a lot of the tourism in Guam is from Japan. But their toilets had a little valve on the side, so it was like sometimes you kind of had to play around with it and adjust it, and sometimes you would turn it up too high and it was just like, oh no, and then you end up trying to, you know, spin the little wheel to try to get it turned down. But it takes a while, like it takes forever. You're just like constantly turning, you're like, ah, oh, turn down, it's too high. Someone knowing about Guam. Yo, my best friend is from Guam. A best friend of mine that I known for like about 17 years on the internet. We never met in real life before. And one day we were like, yo, you know what? We're getting old now. Like we might as well meet up one of these days and knock it out, you know? Like knock it off our bucket list. So he wanted to come to the States and I was like, yo, no, hold on a minute. Let's both go somewhere where we've never been before. And I said, let's go to Japan. So I met up with him in Guam. Spent a couple days there. Met his family. His girlfriend's family. I stayed at her house. Ooh. The freaking house was haunted. Ooh. They had one of those tree spirits that lived in front of the house. And I'm sleeping in the living room, right? And my best friend shows up with his pillow and his blanket, and he sleeps on the other sofa. And I'm like, bro, are you really gonna sleep here? Like, I have a hard time sleeping with other people in the room, you know? I'm a very light sleeper. Like, I like to sleep in a room with like no other presence. Unless it's like my boo or something, or my bae, you know, then yeah, sure. But he was like, oh no, trust me, like, I'm actually here, you know, just to make sure you're comfortable. And he didn't tell me this until the next morning. The reason why he stood there and he slept in that other sofa was because there is a spirit that walks through that house all the time. And he said, I didn't want you to freak out, so I wanted to stay there and keep you company in case you saw something in the middle of the night. I'm not gonna say the name. I'm sure if you know about Guam, they call them, I'll call them TTMs. Anybody who's familiar with the Guam culture knows what they are. It's a faceless spirit, a faceless figure. And they say that when you try to look at them in their face scrambles up and is constantly moving, so you never actually can see what they look like. Yes, there you go. That's the name, Ron. I don't want to say it because I don't know if that thing will follow me all the way over here. But you know what? We ran into one. We ran into one in the middle of the night. All right, me and my best friend were out rollerblading through Guam in the middle of the night. It was like 1 in the morning, and we stopped at in front of it was a drag queen bar. He was like, oh man, this is drag queen bar. Like, he's like, let's go back before the guys come out and start like trying to hit on us. And we're just like, all right, cool. So right next to it, there's a graveyard. And I told my best friend, I was like, yo, what did you say if I smelled something in the middle of the night, like to be very careful? And he's like, he looked at me really quick. He's like, what are you talking about? You smell something? And I'm like, yeah, it smells really nice, like a flower or something, like a really strong, beautiful flower, like a plumeria. And this guy, you know what he did? He's like, he stiffened up and he turned white and he was like, let's go, let's get out of here, come on. Like, I'm looking at him like, what's the big problem, you know, what's going on? And he's like, I'll tell you later, come on, let's go. And we're just walking, like, because we took off our rollerblades, and we were just walking really fast, and we're passing by a building, an abandoned building. It looks like a building from a business, and the building has nothing inside. The lights are all lit up, they're constantly flashing, and there's an alarm on the backside of the building that's going off, like the bell ringing, like somebody broke in. And he's like, hey, you know what? He looked at me and he turned around. He's like, you know what? Never mind. I'll tell you after we pass this building. And we passed up the building and he told me chances are that building alarm was going off because that place is actually haunted. And, you know, for those of you who are interested in wondering what's up with the whole haunted thing, I guess during World War II, there was a lot of people that were murdered there. And it has a very dark history on the island of a lot of, I guess, murders, you could say. So there's a lot of spirits out there that are very unhappy, and there's a lot of ghosts there. Beans. I'm here for your spiritual protection. Oh. Yo, Yeet. Yo, Yeet for 2069. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sexy Hamster Fish Army. Bow. All we do is dance the sexy hamster wheels and try to stay in the camera frame. Story time. Yo, it's always story time on nights like this where we just chill out. You saw my demon 3 times? Yo, that's kind of scary. You said it all the time, I eats. Yo. This is no joke though. Spooky story. Yo, is spooky story time? It was spooky story time just for a brief moment. I just wanted to talk about a little about what I experienced on the island. I never saw anything that on that trip, that entire trip, luckily. But I'm not gonna lie, there were times where I was kind of scared in my hotel room because I was like, yo, like, I feel like something's watching me. And then the song came out to the back of my head where it's like, I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I'm like, yo, you know what? That song just cheered me up. I don't feel so scared now. I have not seen that yet. One of these days, I'll get to it and finally watch the Transformers series, guys. One of these days. One of these days, we'll get to it. Oh. Oh, wow. Welcome to the Otaku bedroom. I like to scare myself more. I bully myself. You're saying you like to scare yourself by looking at more scary stuff? You know what? I don't know how some people find the most coolest worlds, but whenever I look through the list, I never see anything interesting. I'm like, yo, I think here looks good. There's some people here. Let's go check this. I am my own bully. Yes. I believe you. I like to bully myself sometimes too. But I don't do the whole thing where I stare at myself in the mirror and bully myself. I could if I wanted to, but I don't. Oh, this world is pretty bright. Oh, actually, no. The lighting is actually very nice. Very nice and ambient in here. Yo, what the heck? You guys see that? That was weird. Don't talk to my, wait, what? Yo, this place is for alcoholics. There's alcohol bottles all over the place. It looks nice. It's okay. It's alright. Still looks pretty cool. Yo. Yo. Yep. Yep. Got ourselves an outhouse over here. You guys need to use the toilets. You guys can totally use this outhouse. And it totally does not go anywhere other than down this hole. So if you guys need to use the toilet, feel free to use it. Bum, bum, bum. This is an herb house. Yo, Bucko, weren't you supposed to sleep a long time ago? We're up here in the herb house. Does it have a bidet? Yo, what is a bidet? Who wants the bidet? Is it Ron? I'm sorry, Ron. I don't think there's a bidet out here. Doesn't mean I did. There's a cause word in chat. That okay? Oh. I'm a jerk to myself. Yo. I feel it. I do the same time. I do the same thing sometimes too. Yo. Oh wow, this is cool. There's like little houses in here. The texture is so low resolution, but for some reason this image is freaking moving. That's so cool. It's like the water is flowing or moving. All right, there's nothing to see here, guys. Nothing to see here. Wait, don't tell me Obi. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is a bidet, guys? Can somebody please tell me? I jerked to myself. Ah. Oh my god, yo, I just ran into a mirror. There is a mirror. There's a mirror here, guys. Yeah. Pow. 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 Don't worry about it. Yo, I want to know, what is a bidet? Can somebody please tell me what a bidet is? I would like to know, please. I'll give you hugs. I'll give you huggies if you tell me, please. Good night for real. Yo, Bako, you have yourself a good night, my dear. Hope you sleep well. Love you. How's that? How do I look? How do I look, guys? Am I looking pretty fresh or what? All we need is the trap voice, and we're good to go. But it is a toilet with extra steps, by the way. A toilet with extra steps? I don't think I've ever seen something like that before. Yo, what is this? The Roxy Theater. There's a lot of new Avatar worlds. A lot of new Avatar worlds, but are they just all the same avatars recycled? They're all just a bunch of recycled avatars. It's the spelling of B-Day. B-Day. It's a French word. Oh, okay. No wonder I didn't know what you guys were talking about. I was like, what is is it B-Day? Is it pronounced B-Day? Or bidets? Welcome to the Kotonoha room. Anime Kingdom. This place looks funny. Let's go check it out. Bidet. Bidet. Yo. Are we sure that's a French word? It's funny because bidet, I know bidet is also a Vietnamese word. We're home, guys. We're home. Yo, guys, I want you guys to meet Jeff. This is Jeff over here. He just posts up on this corner and he just stares up at the trees all day long. He doesn't do anything for work or anything. He's really lazy. He literally just stands there all day. And show you guys my my humble abode. My humble abode. We got my goats over here. You know, they're just cuddling up and enjoying themselves. Are they goats? I think they're goats. Or they're dragons, one or the other. I don't know which one they are. This is our good lovely friend, this one right here is Baco. This is Baco to the Traco. This is a weird world, I swear. What's wrong with this world? Are we not supposed to climb that? Alright. Dark mode. Show me the darkness. Yo, go back to sleep, bad guy. Go back to sleep, my guy. What is this world? I don't know. It's apparently really big. I found it funny how that there's a ladder over there, but you can't climb it, and there's no other way to get to the other side without climbing this. But apparently somebody made this. Somebody made this world. They wanted to make it like what's the name of that one game? I forgot what it was called. It was like a game that was like made completely out of blocks. Oh, of course. Of course they would have these little climbing things and not tell you about it. Here we go. Yo, I think I broke the game. Where am I? Okay. Okay. We'll be gentle this time. Yo, this is the longest climb I've ever had to make in my entire life, yo. I hope I never have to do this again. Yo, my arms are getting tired. All that Beat Saber didn't help me out. Just made my arms want to fall off even more. It's taking forever, guys. 5 minutes later. 5 minutes later. Yo, I better not fall off. Where am I? I messed everything up. Like all my OVR windows and everything is so screwed up now. Hello, can you come closer to me? I need you. Give you a kiss. Thank you. 2 hours later. 1 hour later. 2 hours later. Let's slap this freaking donkey. Ow. Yo, there's more climbing. All right, we're leaving this world, guys. These guys are obviously trolling us. Look, there's like more ladders. More ladders. That's what we want. We want to climb more stuff. Looks nice though. Pure chat club. Stranded in space. We vibing. We're vibing. We're vibing, my guys. Yo, that's my friend. He always used to say he's half Japanese. He always messes around like that, and he's always yelling that out. So funny. I can hear him now. See, like, I'm like scrolling through the list looking for like interesting looking worlds, and why can I never find anything? Why do I never find anything interesting? But when I look at Ron and Sweet and everybody else, like, they find all these cool looking worlds, and I'm like, yo, how do you guys do that? I never find anything interesting. The only thing I ever find are like apartment complexes and stuff. Because everybody wants to hang out in an apartment for some reason. They're fun. Yo. I love letters. What an absolute boomer. I'm so embarrassed. Yo, why are you so embarrassed, Beans? Why are you so embarrassed of me? You should love me and stop throwing punches at me and give me more kisses and hugs instead of punches. Because I noticed that you did that the other night to me. You were like, yo, I'm not going to show Myobi any love. I'm going to give him nothing but tough love and just punch him and slap him over here in Pi Dance World. Also, yo, is that QQ Cutie? QQ Cutie in the house. Just entered the chat. How you doing, my dear? Hope you're having a good night. Andoranite, yo, what is this? Andoranite, why does it sound like something out of Aeon? Part of the Lost World Adventure Ride? Oh, it's something else. The Lost World Jurassic Park. When's the next sleep stream? I don't know. I didn't know you feel them. I'm sorry, but I'm only a little. Yo, I do feel your. I feel punches and I feel your slaps, yo. But what I really want to feel more are your hugs and kisses. Is that so much to ask for, my guys? Is that so much to ask for? Somebody please tell me. Trying to see Dino one? Oh, yo, Bobs knows about it? How does Bobs not have VR and knows about all these worlds? Yo, I will totally be your waifu. Dead of the Nights. That is true. That is right, Jammy. Yeah, whenever I feel like sleeping on stream. But for the most part, I probably would not. I probably wouldn't sleep on stream. Because people make fun of me, and people like Emberana troll me while I'm sleeping. You guys remember that night Emberana was trolling me so hard? I was like, yo, Emberana, if you take another picture, I'm gonna kick you out. I was so grumpy that night. I was grumpy because I was tired, but all I kept hearing was the shutter sound of a camera clicking. I felt so bad after that. I apologized to him after that. I feel like such a jerk. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. We are still looking for worlds, but the best looking world on this list right now is this Minecraft world. But honestly, who wants to see that, right? Abandoned area. Does look like an abandoned area. Emily's house. Osaka Castle. Yo, looks like the real deal. What is this? This looks nice. Yo, I was grumpy that night. I felt bad. I mean, can you really blame me though? I've been awake for like 24 hours, right? Yo, I'm gonna skip to the next list. Skipping to the next list. I'm trying to skip onto the next list. Yes. Yo. Hachi's Forest. Let's go, Hachi. I knew I could count on you. Grumpy bee. Yo, I was a grumpy bee that night. Isn't it someone's bedtime? You just had to remind me, Beans, didn't you? You just had to remind me. Well, you're not wrong. It is definitely my bedtime. So sad. And we just got here too. We just got here and I don't like it that much. I already don't like it that much. I like the lighting though. The lighting looks good in here. Looks really nice. Hello world. I hope you guys all have an amazing night. Yo, this is too hype. No wonder I'm not sleeping. No wonder I'm not sleepy right now. And I should be freaking sleeping. I was sleepy earlier when I was like working on some of these avatars. I need to go back and re-edit this maid outfit as well. I'm like losing ideas for what kind of outfits to use. Nice sunset here though. I like it. It's got a very nice, lovely. Whoa, it's so bright. Oh, it's the fireplace. It's totally the fireplace. I love the music, but yo, it is so hype. Oh no. That actually messes with that volume? Oh, that's terrible. Oh well, I guess. I can't read time anymore? No, I don't blame you. I can't read time either. All I know is that it's time for me. It is definitely my bedtime. It's 10:06 p.m. From here on out, I have about 5 hours to sleep. And the first day of work is always the worst day. The first day of work is always the worst day to go back to work to because I never get proper sleep. I never get any proper sleep because I'm always doing stuff. And if I'm not doing stuff, I'm probably streaming and hanging out with you guys. But you know what? Totally worth it though. Totally worth it. I would do it again any day. And so yeah, but yeah, it's pretty late for Jammy. I'm gonna show up at Jammy's house and bust through the door like, yo, pow, get to sleep, yo. We're disconnecting your laptop. And just slam it to the ground. Don't worry about it. We'll buy you a new one. We're gonna start up a GoFundMe for your replacement laptop that nobody's gonna donate to except for me. How's that sweet? I was trying to be mean about it. I was trying to be a bully about it. Here's my keyboard. I'll help. Alright, yo. You can totally help me. Oh, this thing is no wonder I'm getting frame drops. This thing is recording. I had no idea. Thanks a lot, Twitch. Can't cause you so Jammy. end up crashing into all of my furniture in my room, which is only my fan, my desk, and my wall. Oh, and that foam wall that you guys are probably seeing in the background of my pictures. My acoustic wall, my custom made acoustic wall. I guess I should probably be like looking for somebody to raid. That was a nice sounding song. I like it. I'm gonna vibe to it, yo. I can totally vibe to this. I actually want to know the name. Midnight Lights. Midnight Lights. Yo. I want this song on my playlist, yo. Can I have it? Can I have it, please? Midnight Lights. Yeah. Bye, Jamie. You have yourself a good night. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams, my dear. Unfortunately, we'll also have to be taking our leave as well. We'll have to wrap it up for the night, guys. I'm busy working for the next 3 days, so you guys won't hear from me for a while. A long while. Yo, nobody I know is streaming right now. Wow. Yo, my friend's stream is really growing. Wow, she's doing really good for herself. Yeah, the sunset looks really nice. Everything else looks a little bit washed out, like the grass and whatnot, but the sunset actually looks really good. They did a nice job with the whole solar flare effect. Hanging out with Made B, yo, that sounds fun. Yo, I wish I could hang out more with you guys. I swear. I sort of wanted to stream last night, but at the same time I felt like too tired. I was working on avatars and experimenting with some, and I wanted to stream at the end of the night, but I found myself exhausted. I was like, yo, I'm tired. I think I was like on and off falling asleep since like midnight until like 1 in the morning. I was gonna do like one of those Miyobi hour streams where it's just the most randomest hours. I just wanted to talk and hang out. And I ended up waking up today, and I was gonna stream earlier in the morning and maybe get a little bit of exercise in, but obviously I didn't. I got lazy, and I just stayed working on avatars. Experimenting with different things. And I was happy because I got some stuff done and I learned how to do some stuff. He was helping me out with it the other day. Got it down. And it opened up new doors for me, so I'll be customizing my avatars a little bit more, personalizing them a little bit more. Because before, I don't know if you guys have seen it. You guys have seen me rocking the same avatar for the longest. I just want to add things to it and change it up a little bit. Hopefully we can get that done. But yo. Just looking at my list, like who can I raid? I don't know anybody else. I don't know anybody else personally. I saw Sylvie streaming earlier. I wanted to raid Sylvie, but it looks like Sylvie ended their stream. Wait, Twix is streaming? Hold on. Twix is a streamer? Wait, hold on just a minute. Yo, Twix is a streamer, guys? Why am I barely finding out about this? Yo, we're gonna totally surprise Twix. He's not lurking in here, right? He's not listening to us. Anyways, if he's streaming, he shouldn't be paying attention, right? Yeah, he's not in here. Let's go raid our sweet lovable Twix. Ow. 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 He streams infrequently? Oh, okay. Yo, let's get him, boys. Let's get him. For starters. Oh, he's playing some other game too. Yo, let's you know what? There's nobody else that I know personally that I want to raid. Let's go give him a wake up call. I like how his streamer description thing just says I like VRC. That's it. That's all he has there. I like VRC. Alright, we're gonna start up the raid on this guy. And I will follow him just before we freaking raid him. Twix is so cute, I swear. Slap you with a raid. Slapping Twix with a raid. Let's get him, boys. Gotta follow. Yo, let's get him. Let's get him, guys. We are ready. We are now ready to raid Twix. Let's go. Yes. Alright guys, it was fun. I had a fun time hanging out with you guys and talking with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. I wish you all the greatest of sweetest of nights out there. I hope you guys all have an amazing night. For those of you who are going to sleep now, sweet dreams. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. I'll catch you guys later next time, okay? Hope to see you guys again. Bye, my dears. I love you guys. Let's hit them with the raid, guys. Let's go. West Coast, best coast. Peace.
Let's go stream.